How important are memories? Day One Journey, episode 1636. Let's go. How important are memories? So I did Vipassana for 26 days, and a lot of the ideas and messages were around, living the moment, the present moment. Why take the picture? Why take the, picture or the video if you can actually live in the moment, capturing the moment, capturing these memories, you might call them. Like, well, how much they're important. I think I actually remember one time there was maybe it was the end of a marathon or something, and it's just the winner across the and just the winner across the finish line, and you see this kind of a picture of the audience, and 99% of them are holding phones, capturing the moment, and there's one old lady just watching, just kind of experiencing the moment. I think it was kind of a debate of, who's right, because she's sort of living in the moment and they are capturing the moment so they can kind of access it afterwards. And, what is better, So this is a kind of an interesting question and kind of related to how much memories are important. How much our memories are important. So, well, it actually doesn't. Well, first of all, the distinction, taking the photo, not taking the photo, is actually not about memories. You can still have a memory of something that had happened, and I think it's important. One reason it's important to have a kind of sense of reality. Kind of know where you came from. I think this is very, very important. Our memories are not built with, it's not sequential, like it's not that we remember everything like a computer. Yeah, we work with, as far as I learned in the past about memories, it's about, we learn things with association. We associate one thing to another thing to another thing. This is one thing. And we tend to remember things that we attach a lot of emotion to. So the fact that things happen to us, just happen to us day in and day out, doesn't mean that we actually remember them. And this is where this question is very relevant. Creating memories. How important is that? Creating memories. So I think it's quite important. I think it's easy. It's a helpful way to capture your own story. What actually happened. You think about your life. When you talk about your life, it's a series of kind of events or series of experiences, probably the experiences that you kind of attach emotion to them. So you, for example, as a parent, and you think about your children's memories, I think it's important, because, well, first of all, memories, we tend to remember things that we associate a lot of emotion to. So let's say something happens right now and I am very emotional about it, probably I will remember it. So creating good memories is about, having empowering or powerful experiences. Let's say you're a parent with your children, so you actually create these things. I think these memories are kind of subtitles of events that you had in your life, And I think can help you with a sense of identity. I think can help you with a sense of perspective about your own life. This is why I think it's very important. I think it's very similar to language. So sometimes we can say that words are not that important. What's important is what you do with them. But still, words are the tools, or words is the tool that we use to label anything. Yeah. Like, even though I cannot articulate everything that's happening to me emotionally and everything, because it's kind of, it's not 100% accurate, still language gives me the ability to articulate myself and give some things a label so I can communicate with other people, so I can have a better understanding about it. And I think it's quite similar to memories with this analogy. So I'm using language to describe what's happening. I think we can use memories to describe your life, like with a bigger perspective, yeah? What is your life? It's so far. Your life so far, you only access it with memories, yeah? And yeah, I think it's important. And it's like the chapters of your life, as you see it, okay? It's your perspective about your life. So it's not the truth about your life, because it's but it's your perception about your life. Your memories help you to create your perception, your perspective about your own life. And I think as parents, think about our children, putting it that way, I think we can see the big importance of creating memories. Yeah. So let's say there's something, even last thing I want to share with you, even if it comes from a different angle. Let's say you want your children, for example, to remember something. So you make the moment, the teaching moment, memorable. Yeah? So, this is like going the other way, yeah? Kind of, you see something that is important to you, you want them to remember that, so you create a memory around it. Yeah, and how do you do that? You create an experience, you create emotion, you attach it, you associate it to other things. That's how the memory works. And either way, this is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope it was helpful. I tried to be as raw as possible. I didn't have the answer before. I was thinking out loud. Have an amazing day. Day 1. See you tomorrow.